Hi everyone, it's Melissa again, here for another video. Today's video is a Dolly chat, so if you're here for more basic vlogs and hair videos, you can just skip this one. I tend to label my videos to make it easier to find out if you are interested or not, because I know everyone's not into the whole doll collecting hobby thing. Some people find them kind of creepy, and you know what, it's okay. Rock on with your badge self. We'll see you in the next video. So today I am recording a get to know my BJD tag. I was tagged by the wonderful, the fabulous, the amazing Joshy Bear Huggies here on YouTube, and I follow him on Instagram as well. And I believe the originator of this tag was Asenva BJD. There are 9 questions for the tag, and I'm just going to go through them. We'll be talking about this lovely lady. I may not do the questions in order. Just depends on how my brain dump goes on. I'll kind of just weave them together and just keep track of where I am questions-wise. First off, this is an MU doll, single-jointed torso, single-jointed body with the small bust, and this is a Doll in Mine lay-ahead, and I have dyed them this lovely kind of orangey tan, which is kind of close to my skin color, except she's a little bit more red in the tone. I really like the skin tone on her. It didn't come out completely even when I dyed her. Most of the discoloration happened around her torso, and I think that was from the sanding marks from the company, but you know what? She's going to get tattoos later, so we're going to carry on. This is Siobhan. That was the first question. What is their name? Siobhan hasn't told me her last name. She's very secretive. She doesn't like people being in her business. She has, however, told me how old she is, which is the second question. She is somewhere between 26 and 27. She's not even 100% sure. She doesn't really pay much mind to birthdays and things like that. So she tends to keep track of her birthday by other people telling her happy birthday. And from what she remembers, she's around 26, 27. Are they human or a fantasy character? She is most certainly human, but she gives me witchy vibes, which brings us to the next question. Do they have a superpower? Aside from resting bee face, I do believe she is either telepathic or clairvoyant, one of the two, and she does do a little bit of like kitchen witchery, like small spells and things like that. And she does like doing tarot card readings just for herself. She doesn't do it for other people. She's not really that much of a super social butterfly, but like if she likes you and you ask her for advice, she will whip out her tarot cards to kind of give you a quick reading and kind of give you guidance. She won't tell you what to do. She'll just show you things as they are, or say things as they are, and have you make your own decision, because she's not into telling people what to do unless it's like, you know, directing you in doing your job, which she does at her work. So, let's see, where do they live? She lives here in Nassau. Not to say that, you know, she lives here with me, but like, I feel like she would want to live somewhere warm. She doesn't like cold places. She hates air conditioning because, like, she's anemic, and she doesn't really like really cold places. So, like, really warm. In fact, the hotter the day is, the happier she is. Everyone's normally miserable, and she'd be there walking around just having the most fun. What is their aesthetic? She has kind of a duality in her style, and I mean that to say that during the cooler months, she is practically an Eskimo. She loves scarves, she loves wraps, she loves shawls. She likes to wear, like, really, really comfy jeans and leggings and tank tops. She loves tank tops. She likes showing off her arms because she feels like, you know, she does work out occasionally, and, you know, they are both an intimidation kind of thing, because most people feel like, oh, geez, this chick is really toned, and they kind of just leave her alone. Coupled with the resting bee face, it kind of goes really well. So there's that. And in the summer months, she does like to dress in a more kind of eclectic, almost boho kind of style, but she tends to stick to more neutral and dark colors. The most color you'd see her in is maybe a purple, a plum, a burgundy, like a really, really, really deep, rich shades that kind of remind you of like plums and things like that. So she likes those colors. She really likes clothes in the summer that she does like sequins and sparkles and things like that, which is kind of weird. She's a bit like a magpie. She likes sparkly things. She likes jewelry, bracelets, rings, earrings, and occasionally she does toy with the idea of getting piercings, but she doesn't like needles, so that's that. What do they like to do? Siobhan loves to read. She's a bit of she likes to play D&D. She's a bit of a gamer nerd. But you don't really get to know that about her unless you really hang out with her. But I think of her favorite thing, she loves to listen to music and she loves to read books. And if she's able to do the two things at the same time, that would be great, which kind of brings me to what she does for a living. She does work in a bookstore and they do like have music playing over the sound system. Normally, because she's the manager, she gets to pick whatever the heck kind of music she wants to listen to that day, and she loves working there. She loves working there. They don't pay a whole lot, but the fact that she gets to spend her days reading books, smelling good coffee, and listening to good music, like, she can deal with the occasional stupid customer if that's what she gets to do for a living. Is there anything else I'd like to add about this character? She doesn't like shoes. If she's at home, she's barefoot. She doesn't like rowdy, rambunctious people. She is very much an introvert. However, she will put you in your place if you say or do something stupid. She is the first one to tell you, okay, you're being a jerk. And she will more than likely put salt in your tea or your coffee just to make that point. She has done that with a couple of her customers before. She is not the one to be trifled with. But yeah, she's a really kind-hearted character. She doesn't have very many friends, but the friends that she does have are like the friends you have for like 15 years or something like that. Like she is a very calm, cool, collected kind of person. A little bit like my husband, actually. And yeah, she does have another friend. She's in the doll cabinet right now. I'm supposed to be making them both Halloween outfits. We'll get to that at some point today, hopefully. And yeah, that is Siobhan in a nutshell. If you have any other questions about her, leave them in the comments below. And I have to tag somebody. I tag Tiggy. I know you don't come on YouTube like that, but I tag you. I tag Josh, even though you have done the video before. I want you to talk about a doll that you don't necessarily delve into their character a whole lot. That's what I want. I tag Jazz if she ever, decides to come on and do videos and stuff like that. And I tag Kiara. Those are the people I tag for the BJD Get to Know My Doll tag. I will probably do this tag again for a couple of my other dolls. I may do it as a group thing because there are a couple that I'm developing characters for, and I don't quite know who they are entirely. So be patient with me with that. And hopefully I will have a box opening, and hopefully this time I'll actually be patient enough to set everything up on camera so that I can actually record it. So forgive me for the fact that I got all kinds of doll stuff in recently and haven't shared it with you guys. So yeah, that is today's video. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any other suggestions for doll videos that you'd like to see or anything like that, let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for hanging out with me this Sunday. It's been really fun, and I'll talk to you guys later.